Hey everyone, this is Scott, man. We're live here in Midland, Michigan. We're approximately in the middle of the state of Michigan. Well, more specifically, the Lower Peninsula of Michigan, hence the name Midland. It's pretty much where the city got its name. Yeah, it's actually quite a beautiful day here. It's in the mid-upper 70s here right now. Definitely a nice breeze here, and actually, right near the farmers market area, very close to the Titabawassee River. A lot of park area along the river. Actually, we'll cover that later in the video. But before we head over there, I'm actually going to go into downtown, over this way. And we've made it into downtown Midland. We're right on Main Street. We'll walk down this way a little bit, and actually then we'll head back the other way. Although I'll have to cross the road because they're doing some construction over there. Anyway, the Midland's actually been around since the 1820s when the American Fur Company actually... Sorry for the cut. Anyway, yeah, 1820s, the American Fur Company actually set up a fur trading post here with the Ojibwe Indians. Ever since then, Midland's actually prospered into a very beautiful city. It actually was incorporated in 1887. And Midland's also home to Dow Chemical Company, which first started in 1897, 10 years after the city was incorporated. And also it's the headquarters for Chemical Bank, at least the Michigan branch of Chemical Bank. So you can say that Midland is, almost call it Chemical City, I guess. Anyway, let's keep on going. And right here is a very nice memorial for all the American soldiers who passed away during the different wars and stuff over the past 2 or 3 centuries, like going back even all the way back from the War of 1812 all the way up to the military conflicts over in Korea and Vietnam, etc. So that's pretty cool. And right in front of us is the Midland County Courthouse. And actually, a clock tower over there is actually going off a little bit. Sounds pretty nice. Actually, been hearing a lot of bells past minute because it's actually 12 o'clock right now. But yeah, definitely a very unique looking courthouse though. And the city of Midland is also the county seat of Midland County. Definitely a very unique courthouse. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I had a feeling that was a glockenspiel. Yeah, the sound's very similar to the one in Frankenmuth over at the Bavarian Inn. Yep, really cool. But yeah, the courthouse actually, it's not the first courthouse they built, but actually they built this courthouse in 1925, which was actually with help from Dow Chemical as well. They helped contribute to the current courthouse that you see today. But yeah, the fur trading post actually started out in 1831, to be more specific. It wasn't the 1820s, but well, the first post was 1831. All right, let's head this way in the downtown. Yeah, something tells me Midland is probably nicknamed the Chemical City because yeah, even right here you have the H, and Cafe Zinc. H obviously is the symbol for the first element on the periodic table, hydrogen, and of course ZN for zinc. So yeah, that's pretty cool how they have that. And then actually, yes, as you go south of Midland, like pretty much about a mile, you actually go over toward Dow Chemical Company. It'll be like more like chemical plant zone. Yeah, and as you can probably tell, I'm referencing the second zone in Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Good game from the Sega Genesis era. Definitely worth playing. Anyway, yeah, we have a lot of different restaurants in here, from Oscars to the Amazing Deli. Actually, I'm gonna be probably going to the Amazing Deli for lunch in a little bit. Probably do that probably before I head back over to the Pere Marquette Trail, which goes over to those parks over there along the Titabawassee. Really quick though, I'll get a little bit more of downtown. Yep, downtown Midland has definitely a lot of nice restaurants and a lot of shops in here. Yeah, they really have a very nice downtown area. Alright, coming up next, I'm going to be getting ready to head over to the park area over by the Titabawassee River. Head over to what they call the Tridge. What's a Tridge? Well, we'll find out shortly. And here it is. This is what they call the Tridge. Why it's a Tridge? Because it's a three-way bridge. Because it intersects right in the middle of the river over there, and it goes off in three different directions. Yeah, you can see the farmers market's clearing out for the weekend. And oh yeah, by the way, that Amazing Deli was amazing. Got their, I think it's what they call the Dow's Reuben, which is it's like a turkey Reuben. It's pretty good. I'm gonna head on to the bridge now. And here's the Titabawassee River. Continues to head over that way toward Saginaw and empties out over into the Saginaw River, going out to the Saginaw Bay, eventually to Lake Huron. It actually continues from that direction too, and actually right here at the Tridge, we'll get to the center part of it. Oh, excuse me. And right over here, this is the Chippewa River. It empties out over here into the Titabawassee. The Chippewa River actually comes all the way over from Mount Pleasant, which is actually, I think, about a good 20-25 miles or so west of here. Just got pretty much hop on M20 right over there and head west. As a matter of fact, actually I'll be doing a video over there later today. But you can definitely enjoy the nice breeze here along the, actually right over the river. Yeah, there's a lot of parks around here. Actually, coming up next, I'm going to head down a little bit onto the Pere Marquette Trail, which actually is right over there. And here we are at the very beginning of the Pere Marquette Rail-Trail. We're at the mile marker number 0, and this actually was built on an abandoned railroad, transformed into a nice paved sidewalk. Well, I shouldn't really say a sidewalk. It's a paved trail. So this goes all the way here from the Tridge over here in Midland all the way over to Clare, Michigan, which is about 30 miles northwest of here. But there's definitely a lot of hikers and bikers on this trail, and actually, yeah, right over there we actually have a little splash center to where you can get a little wet if you like. Although you can't really tell behind these trees, but maybe when we get a little closer to the M20 bridge, you might be able to see the rear of the courthouse. Near the beginning of the trail, it goes through a bunch of different parks, even Emerson Park a little bit further that way. Not terribly far though, and then yeah, of course it heads all the way up to Clare. And right over there is the rear of the Midland County Courthouse that we saw earlier in the video. And then right here is M20. We got the Titabawassee River right here. Coming up next, before I finish today's video, I'm going to head over to Emerson Park really quick, but probably be a little easier if I get back in the car and drive over there. Alright, so I'll see you over there. And we made it to Emerson Park. It's actually also along the Pere Marquette Rail-Trail. Actually, we have a very small baseball diamond over there. It's actually, yeah, there's actually quite a bit of baseball diamonds in Midland. We also have, and of course, even on the eastern part of the city, there's also Dow Diamond, which is the big baseball diamond in the city of Midland. But yeah, the park also has a lot of baseball fields, play areas, picnic areas. Definitely a great place to enjoy the afternoon. And the Titabawassee River is on the other side of those trees over there too. But yeah, Midland is definitely a very beautiful city to check out. So yeah, it's definitely worth the trip making if you're either in the Bay City, Saginaw, or even if you're coming back from like Mackinac City and stuff like that. Or coming from the west side of the state, like toward Ludington. Well, this concludes today's video here in Midland, Michigan, and this is the Scott Man signing out.